how is it that this year is over already? And it's also the time that a lot of people are making New Year's resolutions. So today we're going to talk about my take on resolutions, why I stopped making them 25 years ago, and why it was one of the best decisions I could have made for myself. Welcome to the Sobriety Spin, where I talk about my recovery with the kind of honesty usually reserved for therapy sessions. Back in high school, not out of any actual self-awareness or like mental clarity, I made the only New Year's resolution that has ever stuck for me. I resolved to never make another New Year's resolution as long as I lived. That was the resolution, because I thought they were dumb. This was not based on deep wisdom, but it was actually an incredibly smart thing for teenager me to do, especially if you knew teenager me, like she was a hot mess. And even though I didn't know it, it was really wise, because for me, making a resolution is setting myself up for failure. Like if I resolve to exercise every day, if I miss one day, I give up 100%. I'm done. I failed and that's it. And now I will clearly never be healthy, and I might as well never exercise or try to eat healthy or do anything for my health again. Is that extreme? Yes, but that's also how my brain works. And it's how a lot of people's brains can sometimes deal with resolutions when they start to go a little bit wrong. It's just a signal to give up altogether. In the last few years, I have started setting goals for myself, though, and these are much more broad and all-encompassing and like changes to my perspective and lifestyle things that will be a gradual shift rather than a this or that proposition where like I eat healthy or I don't. So this year, I would like to spend more time with my family and make some deeper connections. I also want to write more. I want to get kind of into the nitty-gritty of it and really examine how I write and why I write and try to become a little bit of a better writer, in my own opinion. But rather than resolving to write every single day or to talk to my mom once a week or some very concrete resolved goal that I know is not how my brain works and is not going to be helpful, I've got these kind of tenuous ideas that I can go into the new year with to motivate me without crushing my spirit. So that's my take on New Year's resolutions. The hardcore black and white ones absolutely don't work for me, my sobriety, my sanity, my recovery, anything. But the more broad and inclusive they are to my actual life, the better I do with them. So how are you doing New Year's resolutions? If you're doing them at all, are you setting goals? Are you making concrete plans? And what do you do when they go wrong? Let me know in the comments. And as always, stay curious. And don't forget the snacks.